morning, guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Lacey and I'm a middle school teacher, and this is the Monday after a break. So your girl is tired. I know the kids are tired. They will be here in like 2 minutes, so I'm just gonna quickly intro this video and then I will show you what we're doing today and chat with you guys a little later. Me and my team, we have matching shirts today. I did a Shein haul a couple weeks ago and I told you I got some teacher shirts or just some fall shirts, but I didn't show you in the video because I wanted to show you in the vlogs. So today we're matching. It says fall vibes. It's really cute. And I paired it with these leather pants from Shein as well. And then we will match tomorrow and the next day as well. So we're in a good mood. We're matching, we're cute. And I will talk to you when the kids are in their connection class. All right, so the kids are in their connection class right now. So it is my planning and I am just getting back to my classroom from a quick meeting with the ELA instructional coach. So she is in charge of ELA and she's also our assistant principal this year. So I have to meet with her since I am an ELA teacher and go over data and anything else I might need. This is a magnet school, as I've said several times. And for 6th grade, the students have standardized testing at the end of the year only in ELA and math. So I have a little bit more pressure on me to look over their data, see who's struggling, make sure I pull the kids who are struggling, give them extra help. So looking at data is very important. I just had a quick meeting with her to make sure I'm on track and the kids are on track. And now I'm back in my room. We have about 30 minutes until the kids come back. So I'm just getting a few things done since I am actually up in front teaching today. As for today, they are going to go over the new PBO. If you watched last video, I mentioned that they are learning a new skill this week, doing something else. So it has a lot going on. They have to not only identify and describe key events, but they also need to analyze them and analyze how did the author introduce this event, illustrate the event, and elaborate the event. So since it's the first day after a break, I decided let's focus on illustrate and look at some photos. Those can be text too. When you see that word text, you think of reading, but I try to, be relevant, and I know these kids are very visual. So we're doing a photo gallery walk type thing. They're learning the Holocaust in social studies. So when I see identifying and describing key events, it makes me think of history. So I actually chose some Holocaust photos and we're going to analyze how that event was illustrated and look at some photos. I am not a history teacher, so I am not teaching them a whole bunch of facts. I do have like a quick caption above the photo so they know what the photo is of, but besides that, they're not taking notes or anything like that. They're gonna look at the photo for maybe 10 seconds just to study it, and then I have some reflection questions. It's ELA, we're not learning facts, we're going to reflect. So it's like, imagine if you lived in a country like that. Hitler was very powerful. What do you think makes someone powerful? So these are like reflection opinion questions. So the pictures help them see the event in their mind. It helps with the event being illustrated, which is what our standard wants us to do. So we're doing this today. There are several photos. I believe there's 8. So we're actually gonna do 4 today and 4 tomorrow, just so it's not a lot of the same for a whole hour of class. But I figured this is a simple way to come back from break. So what I'm doing now is looking at the grade book. We just started a new quarter and I only have 3 grades in for quarter 2. However, some students are already falling behind because we had a pageant on Tuesday night and students were able to win Mr. and Mrs. 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, Mr. and Mrs. our school, which I won't say the name. And it was really cool. However, they had to practice and make sure they were ready because a pageant is a lot of planning. And they missed a lot of class. So they were here in the building, but the principal needed them to practice and make sure that the pageant went smoothly. So they missed a whole lot of class, not just my class, but all of them. So I'm writing down the names so that way I can have them make up their work sometime this week. It won't be able to be today or during class because in class we've moved on. The teaching did not stop just because they weren't here. So it'll have to be during their connection time. I'm writing down the names so that way I remember, because since this was a school event, this is technically an excused absence. Really, it's not even an absence at all because they were here. So they are definitely allowed to make up their work. So I'm writing down their names and I'm gonna make sure that they are caught up for sure by Friday. I have 5 minutes till the kids come back. So I'm racing around trying to make sure everything's ready. I'm in the back of the room, just trying to make sure the room is straightened up because somehow the desks are already messed up and all they did was sit and read a book for homeroom. So I just like to make sure everything's ready for them to come back. My screen is already on as I showed you, and I already have my copies made. I do have an answer sheet for them for the gallery walk. So it's literally Holocaust Gallery Walk answer sheet. And that's where they will answer the questions, just so we're not wasting a whole bunch of paper and all of that. So I have that for them. I'm all ready. I just need to pass out computers because we are only doing the first half of this gallery walk, and then they will do some computer work. So let me scramble around and put a computer under each desk out of the way because they don't need it at first, and then I will be all ready. All right, guys, it's the end of the day. All my students are gone, but this is one of my students from last year, and she comes to visit most days. So I was just checking in with her, and I'm about to leave, but the day went really well. They actually enjoyed the activity. I didn't have any issues. A lot of them were asking follow-up questions, which I did my best with those since I don't teach history, but it was a really good day. I am going to do the second half tomorrow, and then they will do some more computer work because they actually did not finish their computer stuff today. But it went really well, and I'm about to head home. I'm going home now, and I wanted to end the video here. I just wanted to do a day in my life. And as you can see, I'm trying to film and post as much as possible. My typical schedule is posting on Saturdays, but I just want to film and have content for you guys. So I've been trying to film shorts and trying to vlog whenever I can. So please let me know if you're enjoying all the content. Please make sure you subscribe, share, like, and comment down below any video ideas you have for us. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.